I just got off of work, doing this vlog after work. I usually do it in the morning. Yeah, hopefully I can get a good discussion in and call it a video. So today I wanted to talk about what do I want to talk about? I've been feeling like my motivation's starting to waver since I started pursuing this, this idea of pursuing like game journalism and really pushing forward with content creation. Like I was like full steam ahead with motivation and I was basically just go, no stopping, and just listening to motivational speaking, watching it as well. So I was very, very highly motivated and driven to do these things. So, and that was around the beginning of August to now. And I felt like the motivation starting to waver, and I need to figure out why that is happening. As of right now, in this video right now, I'm not entirely sure why that is happening, but I feel like it's starting to waver. I don't know if it's like if the writing thing is not panning out that I thought, or because like I'm still doing it, I'm still getting my reps in, still trying to do the articles and stuff, or is it that me trying to pursue content creation, is it maybe that's something that I don't want to do? I actually don't want to happen. Like I just want to just get paid and all that stuff, depending whatever the motivation is, So like I feel like my motivation is starting to waver, and so lately, I mean, I've been hearing this since I started listening to the motivational stuff. But people like Mel Robbins, they say motivation is garbage. You only feel motivated of the things that you want to do rather than things you don't want to do. Mark Cuban would say, like, don't follow your passions, follow your efforts. It's good to have passions about anything. We're all passionate about something, but really, like, those passions come and go. So he would say, like, just follow the efforts of what you're doing, and follow that. So I take those chunks of like motivational speaking and that kind of words of wisdom, and I kind of, whether I accept them to be, I guess, like my truth, or like how I feel, like I agree with it or I don't, maybe, or just whatever it is, I take it into consideration, and I just let it sit there, because maybe down the line, maybe like a few months from now, maybe a year from now, like, oh yeah, those words really do, come to heart, and it maybe really is true, that motivation is not what it seems, and we can all be motivated to do something, whether it's like, something that's personal, like a personal project, or just being motivated to, want to lose some weight and maybe get in shape, or stuff like that. So it's I guess what I'm trying to get at is that maybe these motivations come and go, but where does your efforts like pan out, but to follow your efforts, because once the motivation dies down, then what else do you have left other than your efforts? Your efforts to, like, I'm just talking in my case, your efforts to really push the channel to be able to get, like, 2K subscribers, and by the end of this year, that's like a goal I had in mind, and the beginning of this year, the idea of opening like a shirt store, a merch store, and business in that is either it comes and goes depending how hard you're working on designs, or how often you're promoting the merch store. In terms of the YouTube channel, not only getting 2K subscribers, but also getting monetization back from when you had it before, which was in around 2018, I want to say. I know I did a video talking about how the purge was happening, and like challenge accepted, and I actually do need to go back and look at that and see like where I was back then versus where I am now. So maybe that'll be a future video. So just stuff like that, and seeing, you know, where you're at now versus where you were then, and if the motivations are still there or have they changed a little bit, or whatever. What does that look like? So following your efforts are starting to ring true to me at the moment, because my motivation is whatever it is seems to start wavering, and I need to find out why that is. I don't have that clear definition of why that is happening. Not to say that I want to quit or anything. It's just like, what's going on? There's something going on where, do I not want to do this anymore, or there's a disconnect somewhere, because like I'm still enjoying doing the thing, like writing articles, making content, but what's the motivation through that? Is it to get to the monetization point? Is it to get to the subscriber goal that you had in mind? Or is it just to make this content and you really enjoying it, and, you know, meeting all these people and networking and all that stuff, and just really what it comes down to? And I often hear this about finding out your why, and I've been thinking about that also lately too, is finding out your why. Why is this thing that I'm doing, why am I doing it? Like, I don't have if I don't have a why, then I don't have a reason of why to do it. I just know that I often say about, like, you know, 2013, there was a big gap in my heart and my whole just of needing fulfillment in that. And, like, you know, I was doing martial arts demos, and, you know, the same story, you know, doing the martial arts demos, like, you know, I quietly retired in that and trying to figure out what to do next. And I feel like I needed something, and this content creation, this journey started after that. So yeah, just figuring out. So maybe the next step for me is just to find out that why. Why am I doing all of this? Why am I making content? Why am I pursuing the goals that I'm pursuing? So, like, you know, the big goal for me was 1,000 subscribers, and we did that. We got it. And so, like, the next biggest one for me, and I am a person that likes to like state out what the goals are, is getting the play button. Like, it's not the end goal, but it's a pretty far off distant goal, you know. So, like, that's what I'm pursuing. That's what I'm really pursuing at the moment. Like, the thing that I'm doing, that I created out of nothing, from just talking into this car. I want whatever this is of my channel, content creation, to be acknowledged through that play button, you know, and meeting the cool people along the way of, like, yeah, let's, you know, either let's collaborate on a video, or let's just meet together and just talk about cool stuff. Like, I'm not really realizing it, but, like, you know, a goal of mine was to revive the Discord channel that I had. And, you know, not even like a month ago, it was like completely quiet and almost basically dead. And I think about it now, I was like, actually, we're having like steady conversation. There might not be a lot of people as of right now, but, like, there's still steady conversation on the threads on the channels that we're talking on through, you know, whether there's the general channel, whether it's the content creation channel, you know, it's actually coming a long way when I think about it, and I can miss that. Like, we're, you know, versus having no conversation, versus like having some steady conversation, you know. So, like, there's progress there. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of rambling at this point. I think that's where my thoughts are at this moment. Motivation's wavering, but is motivation the thing that is going to make you keep going through whatever thing that you're pursuing, whatever your goals are? Is motivation the foundation of whatever you're pursuing? And as of right now, in my head and my thinking, I'm thinking it's more of my efforts. Like, I could be passionate about it, but where are the efforts going to? So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have some sort of like takeaway from just talking about what motivation is, and if it's a foundation that you need, or is it more so your efforts. So yeah, I'll cut this up, edit it, and do what I can to make this as an engaging video as best as possible. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, of like, what are you pursuing? Is motivation a key, like a very key ingredient, or is it just another ingredient? in terms of you pursuing your goal and your passion. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what that is. I do want to hear your guys' stories about in terms of motivation and all that stuff, or is the efforts that you do. Yeah, as always, like the video if you guys like these uplifting vlogs. I know I took like a week break because of everything that's been crazy with what's going on with the world. Hopefully I can get back into a schedule putting this out on every Thursdays. Dude, so like we started doing shorts on the channel, so I hope you guys are checking those out. Like it's actually not doing too bad. It's not doing too bad on the channel, so like I'm gonna be doing some more of those, kind of like that quick nerdy topic question, the things that are happening around this as well. Check out the Discord, you guys. Check out the Discord if you guys are content creators as well, and you just want a place just to talk shop about content creating, and you know, just wanted to improve as a content creator and just have that discussion. Check out the Discord. You know, there's a bunch of channels that we can have like a discussion on. You know, I'm always trying to uplift everybody that's in that Discord, of, you know, just having a great morning, and it's just basically attacking the week. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to just click on the link in the description. The Discord link is right there in the description. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for just watching, hanging out, talking to shop about motivations, and if it's good, if it's garbage, if you don't need it, that sort of thing. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.